Hey guys, it's Greenarts with another tutorial for DNB Academy. Today I want to talk a little bit about noise bases. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Really do appreciate all the support. Yeah, let's dive right back into it. What I mean with noise bass lines is these typical deep-ish drum and bass lines that have this really powerful pressurized sound. And I know that I've had some people really like tracks in the past that I made with that type of bass line. It's very simple to make though. So I just thought, why not show you guys how to get that sound. It can be really cool in drum driven tracks or minimal drum and bass. So yeah, I would say let's dive right into that. I would just start with a sine wave probably would be best. Let's go back to the analog BD sine. I always choose this because this one already has enhanced harmonics. And we can just push those just a tiny bit more. As you can tell, this sounds just like a, well, like a sine wave. And then you can go here onto the noise section and you can choose bright white or whatever. And what I don't like about the Serum internal noises is that they have a lot of frequencies in them, which is probably interesting for some sounds, but not as interesting for something I want to do here. So we need to do a high cut. So we're just gonna choose the noise here, and then we're gonna choose a bit more of a harsher 24 dB high cut. We're just gonna listen to the noise. Yeah, that should be enough. And then, yeah, and then we can go in, we can maybe compress it. Get a bit more of those highs out that way. And then, yeah, then I would go straight to distortion. And you can already kind of tell that you get this crazy sound from that. So now it depends where you like it to go. Now you can play with the filter. You can also choose an EQ here. Maybe choose a notch instead and look for some nice frequencies you like. I like to make that move a little bit. See, there's already a difference. Then you can try all the different noises. As you can see, if you kind of enhance those harmonics in the back, you get some like nice harmonics that you can add. But yeah, this is basically how you do these type of bass lines. Let's listen to that in a bit of context. And now you can of course make this a bit with a bit more finesse if you want. So you could, for example, make this cool movement here where you add an 8th dotted rhythm. there's a really cool ways to use this, either as like just a noise baseline that just goes through with some mean drums and aggression, or you use it as basically the basis of a new type of basses. So you can make this minimal style bass lines too, if you basically automate that frequency cutoff. And then you can put little surprises here. I think it's a really fun way of making bass lines, because you've got such a foundation now, and you can use it as is, or you can add all these crazy effects and make something insane. Could add a second thing here too. You could take that same movement of the frequency. And do that crazy stuff, or turn on second oscillator. And as you can see now, you have a really great starting point for all types of presets. You can save this as a main preset where you start your others from, or you just go with the classic noise bass with tight drums and play with some different noises and different wavetables until you reach your result that you want to. Yeah, and hope you liked that video and it opened your eyes a little bit on synthesis again, and see you in the next video. Peace out.